Let's see, where's the... Ah, right on this line. You see this little line right here? That's where the platform ends. So I just run here, jump out. Can I just... Oh yeah, and I don't even have to... So it'll literally be get in, jump backwards. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get a run going now, please.
Where are we?
Get run go. Go fast, real fast. Vroom vroom, you know? That shit. That vroom vroom shit. New to you? Yeah, don't worry, stick around and you might actually get a chance to see it. Or you might not, depending if I can actually freaking get the trick. I was doing great, man. I'm getting more consistent, which is good. I'm a lot less angry about failing this trick than I used to be. It just seems like the later I go in the day, the worse I get at it. But I start all the days off really good, and I was hitting this like 100% of the time for a little while. Or at least not hitting it 100% of the time, but hitting it in a run-worthy time. If that makes any sense. Like, it was worth it to continue trying to go for world record with the time I got. Only one grenade jump the entire run. Good times, man. Good times. Except there never was!
What's that?
I mean, my very first speedrun definitely had a few... We should spend a day and just watch my very first speedrun again of this game ever. Because that was the very first official Halo 4 speedrun on Legendary. And then we should also watch the second one, and you can see how different the run is. We should do like key points. We should do the first, just spend a day where we watch the first speedrun ever. We'll watch the one after that, and then we'll watch at like the 2-hour mark, or the 2-hour mark, the sub 140 mark, and things like that. There's not a lot of grenade jumps. No. But no, it was only on midnight. But that's 2 jumps. Got him! Think you know your Halo 4? No! Midnight takes 2 jumps, nerd. Haha! Got him! That's right. How do you feel now, Shatter Mage? Probably freaking destroyed as a human being. Yeah. Got him.
Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Huh. First try, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! That's how we do it. That is how... get out, please. Alright, let's not actually fail this load anymore. Okay. Now actually crouch. Whoo! But yeah, if you haven't seen this trick has been known for years, but we finally figured out how to do it solo. So, yep, it's now on speedruns. It can potentially, if you get it perfect first try, like I just did, and then you actually have perfect movement, unlike what I'm doing, you could save 4 minutes over the record, or close to. I'm gonna save about 3 minutes and 30 seconds as of right now, unless I super mess up. Sub 340 out. Bam! Let's get it, dog.
Hold on.
That's Dawn. That's how Dawn is done now. The IL record for this is a 3:57. So because of my movement, though, the record would be done right this second. So.
Track the escape pods.
Negative. Look out.
Not bad. Look at that. Full minute. Alright, compared to Corey's run, I am 3 minutes and 49 seconds ahead of the world record right now.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much
Want
better
more than
we
your
did.
life? Lol. Well,
ships
stick
made it?
around, because as soon as we get to after we get past this bag of crap level,
Still need to ride home.
if we get past this bag of crap level, this big bag of sadness,
Chief,
there's more.
check your ammo. You might want to go easy until we can locate some more.
Yurqua, have you been in the stream recently? Because I just had 2 runs. I've already had 2 runs today that was 1 minute within the world record. And guess what screwed me both times?
Covenant.
Guess what mission did it? Guess what mission did it? Do I need to tell you? Huh? Huh? Midnight! It ruins my life! Yeah, Requiem was kind of been a piece of shit too recently, but okay, Grenade. I see how you are.
Still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
But yeah, we've had 2 world record pace runs all the way up to midnight. I had a full 2 minutes of time save at the end of midnight, and I had some BS, man. Some baloney suckage, man. Some BS. Was the fake world record? Yeah, man. It was some baloney suckage today. I just did a run where for straight up 11 seconds, I didn't get shield recharge. I didn't get shot for 11 seconds, and my shield didn't recharge. I don't know, I glitched it or something, but I got no shield recharge. Like, it just, I think I was so close to dead that the game just read me as dead, so it just kept my shields off or something. Like, it was the dumbest thing in the world, but it cost me the record. I'm so mad about it. Still. I'm not even mad, I'm just so confused at what happened. Alright.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again.
Ugh. Come on, though.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is...
I think this is going to be my last attempt for the day, though. So, sorry for the guys who just came in. I will be streaming a whole bunch tomorrow. So, tomorrow, I have class, but around 1 o'clock. 1 p.m. PST. It might be a little later because I gotta help someone out with some classwork who is having some trouble. Woo. Oh. No, you bitch. That's, I guess, why we shoot him, but... Alright. Acceptable. 1 death there is very acceptable. I gotta just start doing that naturally. I go for the balls out play, but it is not working right now. So.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Whew. That is a no-go for me, buddy-o. Decent clear, though. That will save a little bit of that lost time. Really just a bad movement.
Never know what might come in handy.
Busy all day tomorrow? That's why you just have me in your phone. In your, get a thing with a pocket so you could just...
How's that phantom signal again?
You know, get a little pocket square and just put your phone in it with the stream running and you just, every once in a while, you know? Peek in. Those are the strats.
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up. There, Chief, a console in the back.
How much ammo do I got? I've been using... I'm gonna do plasma pistol strats on the SAG. We'll see. We'll find out.
Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
But yeah, Shadow Mage, we skipped everything. We skipped everything.
Let's
Dawn's
see if we
done.
can tell us what the Covenant are
Dawn,
saying.
we just skipped the entire level now. We literally killed the first set of enemies, and that's it. And technically, that's how I'm going to get the IL record, is I'm not even going to kill the enemies. I'm just going to keep bashing my head against the wall until I somehow magically get the jump. No setup or anything, I'm just going to go for it and hope that I don't get shot at all just by pure luck and make it. That's like the plan.
What's it
Steamed Llama wants me to play MCC. Well, let me tell you something, Steamed Llama. I'm already playing MCC, so thanks for the invite, but you're a little late to the party. Alright.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
That works for me. I will take that. Hey, Swag, how you doing? So good, boy. We've had 2 runs that almost made it world record. We're within a minute, so...
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Oh.
UNSC AI Cortana to infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
I need you guys dead. I need you guys dead.
That's it. Now
Oh,
quick,
well, it
to
wasn't the fastest
cartographer.
clear, but I've had worse. A lot worse. Big chillin', I like it. I like it. I
Let's
like
get
the
to that
big chill.
terminus and find
Oops,
infinity.
I just opened that up. I didn't mean to open that up.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be
Oh.
massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
There's a checkpoint. I know that wasted a little time to get that, but I don't want this run to die just because the frickin' bridge decides to be dumb. Oh, we'll probably get a checkpoint right here, actually, though. We are actually looking good. Didn't get a checkpoint, but...
Chief,
Whew.
the Covenant net's
Whew.
going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge.
Oh,
on
I
the tower.
totally skipped
I guess
load.
we got their
I missed the
attention.
load time. Well, I'll have to retime that. Oop. A lot of people streaming right now. Most entertaining. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that. It means a lot because yeah, there's always a lot of people streaming. Oh, come here. Hey. All right. Oh, unfortunate. Little unlucky there. I'll have to go for the despawn. Oh, okay.
About to have our hands full.
But I got a concussion rifle, which is a good thing.
They're
So
moving all ground teams
Whew.
to secure the tower entrance.
that's how I'm gonna have to just read that situation now. Like, if I don't think I can make that, right? I'm gonna wait for your shield, just because other boy did have plasma repeater and did want to shoot me real bad. I missed that. That was my bad. That's okay. We looking good. That was a good Requiem. So.
While
The
you
one
wait,
death,
we
but that's
managed
a
to
quick
clear
death,
up another
so.
transmission from Infinity.
Yeah, Halo's always fun to watch, but that be true.
Sounded like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are up to.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower. The Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Yeah, 2 world records though. Oh, I did. I got it. I got the trigger. Lost 3 seconds. That is actually, okay though. All right.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs.
Well, close to. They weren't actual world records, but 2 runs within world record time. Like, it was 1 minute off.
This is the first pylon.
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
Yeah, Halo 4 is using in-game time, Chattermage. That's why we didn't get the record last time. That's why the world record I had last week is a fake world record. But, that's why I have my timer set up in the way I do, is because it's not just in-game time. We're not just taking the in-game timer and combining all the times. That's not what we're doing. We have to just manually go retime the load times and take those out. So, like, oh, crap. So we don't take out, like, you know, if I'm in the menu or something, reverting checkpoint, we don't take that time out of the thing, but it does pause the in-game timer, right? So that's why it's like, yeah. You need to be fast at your menus. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna use RTA so we have some sense of how fast I'm going, you know, like, where everyone will still use RTA time, but that's why I have my timer set up the way it is I have load zones, so we can just combine, I can just look back and combine all the time of the load zones and just minus that from the final time. It's way easier to calculate, and it'll give, again, I would go, officially I would go retime each load zone so that I get it to the exact frame and second. And that way, you know, like, but we can get a quick judge of, like, okay, this will be about, you know, 7 seconds faster than the record. So, give or take, you know, 3 seconds or something. So yeah, we are still timing it that way, but.
What's that distortion?
Oh. Oh, what the fudge? Holy crap. I just instantly died, dude. Ugh. That was a bad nade. I got in there, though, so.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is.
There you go, that's the alpha crawler. That's all I needed to make all the other crawlers freak out for a second. No H5 speedrun, Astro? I'm not doing a Halo 1 through 4 run. I'm doing Halo 4 world record attempts. I'm not running Halo 5 today. Or any of the other games, for that matter. Interesting problem seems unique to Halo. What, the timing thing? No. That's the official time that most places do. Like, I mean, that's how Halo CE is timed, how it's always been timed. They have an automatic splitter because it's on PC, so the game can actually read when you beat a mission, and it pauses your timer, and then as soon as the next mission starts, it just continues it. So
They try to follow it.
So yeah, it's good. The in between the levels are, and it's also quick load, so like it only pauses for 1 or 2 seconds. But no, I mean that's not just a Halo thing. That's a lot of games do that as their timing. Just because of how it's just more official and it's the better way to do it. So, but that was the whole thing of why my record last week wasn't an actual record, is because it was a whole thing. But Corey's old run, the record that's right on Halo runs right now is still the one from 3 years ago. Corey didn't rebeat my record. We just actually finally got around to updating his time to the new timing rules. So. It's one of those, it's still from 3 years ago, but it looks like he set a new one because the time lowered, but it's just the old time with the new rules. And that's what happened, is I technically beat the record if we were doing RTA, but I play on an X1X, so my game loads faster. So simply because my game loads faster, I beat the record. And that's not, again, that's not exactly fair, right? Just because I have a better Xbox means that I get the record, right? That's not... for that reason. Huh. Alright, I honestly didn't think I was going to make that jump. not getting the pickup. That's okay.
The relay's signal is breaking up. We're almost to the beam. They found the opening. We better get up to that relay fast.
Alright, so there's actually a good chance I'm gonna die here by simply too much damage. Like my Banshee won't even explode. I took too much damage. Oh, we're good now. We're in the clear. We're good. Be clear. Oh.
Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. Interference is gone. Transmit's not strong enough.
Move us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go.
Nice and clean. I like
Once
it.
we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central.
Does it not pause? I thought Live Split had an auto splitter for CE where it just does it for you. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it did, but I might be wrong in that.
You just find us that control node. How soon till Infinity hits the gravity well?
Because yeah, some games actually have that implemented where Live Split can actually read that you're playing a game, and it reads when you transition from levels, and it will
Good job, Chief.
do the splitting and stuff for you, so you don't even have to worry
Get up
about
to
it.
that beam.
Oh, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. Don't you dare. Whew! You're a scary boy, man. You're a very scary boy. Woo. Nailed it. The perfect run. The unseen run. I gotta learn how to duplicate that each time, man. Because that was the perfect run. I ran so perfectly that for some reason, I mean, part of it's RNG, it depends on where enemies go, but I just happened to run in between all of the enemies' blind spots, sort of. That's kind of what happened, I guess is the best way to explain it, so. Clean. Lost almost no time there. Because, I mean, whenever you get shot in Halo 4, you slow down. So it slows your sprint speed. So yeah.
That Didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
Well, Shatter Mage, if you're interested, let me tell you, the new Dawn trick is insanely hard to do. Like,
Stabilize the core.
insanely hard. I don't think anyone but me is getting it within the amount of times. I think I'm the most consistent. I think Hobo's got some pretty good. He has a different setup though. But Hobo's I think gotten pretty decent at it. But yeah, the new trick is insanely difficult to pull off, and we don't have a good setup for it yet. I have the closest thing to consistent, I think, as far as I know. I haven't seen other people's quote unquote consistent setup yet. But for the way that I'm doing it, it's right now that's the most consistent way as far as I know. So it's real bad. Bun skip's fun. Bun skip's always it's a good time. I mean didn't I fail it in this run? I missed the jump once. I think so. So good old button skip. It's not a hard jump. It's just funky. It's just awkward, and that's what makes it hard. Yep, the nade jump I did at the beginning, Shadow Mage. It's insanely difficult. It's literally probably one of the hardest tricks to do in any of the Halos right now. I don't know how to butterfly or prison skip in Halo 2, so that's why I'm considering to be harder, but Dawn skip is top 4 easily.
We need to get
The point where I got Shatter Mage, where I can now hit it sometimes first try. I mean, a lot of times it takes me 4 or 5 tries to get it. It took me 3 weeks of just playing almost every day to even get to the point where I'm at. And I think it was more than that. I've been at it for the last, like, month plus. So, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nope. You son of... I hate you so much, game. Oh my god, that's such a big reset. Look at that. That's so far behind. Oh my god, game. Are you serious? Ugh. You're the worst. Nothing happened. I haven't had that happen in so long, but I flipped for literally 0 reason. I just decided. Hey, look, you're flipping now. That's such a big revert. That's 30 seconds or something, man. Just lost. Gone for no reason. Unbelievable. Just whatever. We're still looking alright, but yeah, there you go. Look at all that time lost now. All that time lost that I just had. All that time I had just out the fucking window. 45 seconds that cost me, man. Madness. Madness. That's absolute madness that's how long that just... Ugh. Yeah, it was probably about 25 seconds, but and then just throughout the rest of the mission I lost a few more, but that was so dumb, dude. 30 seconds of just easy time loss for no other reason than this game hates me. It just decided that physics wants to be funky. That's why that part sucks. It's just like, you can flip for no reason. Your ghost just crashes into the ground. It just decides, hey, look, the ground, yeah, it's gonna flip me now.
Check his IFS tag.
What kind of capture card am I using? I'm using an X Capture 1. It's
We've got another IFF on the far
from a
side.
Japanese company. I don't even know how to I don't even know what is the name of it. I think it says it. I don't remember it, but it's an X Capture 1. Just look up X Capture -1. It's a $400 capture card imported from Japan. It's external. But it acts like an internal. So you know how most capture cards you use, like Elgato's and stuff, have a few second delay from what you see in game, what you see on your TV and what you see on your computer. There's a few second delay. There's none of that on the X Capture 1. I could literally play on my computer just off the OBS screen, and it would work perfectly. So. I actually, a buddy of mine, or who, I can't remember who owned it, but I saw it and I was like, that looks crazy. And then I found out that, I bought it because I wanted to upgrade, and I did it because of all the inputs. It has, like, eight different kinds of inputs on it. You can do, like, AV, DVI, VGA. It accepts all those different inputs, and that's why I bought it initially. Turns out that I can't use a lot of those inputs anyways, just because of how they function, but it's really good. Yeah, it's insanely. Are you kidding me? No.
Chief, it's Lasky. We're getting reports of friendlies pinned down near your position. Can you assist?
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Oh, bad shots, bad shots. Bad aim a little bit. I got all 4 Marines. Let's go. Get up here, boys. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, Shadow Mage, my capture card is sketchy as hell. It's like just simple plastic and stuff, and it seems like it would break if you even like pushed on it a little bit. It seems like it would snap in half. It looks so janky and honestly not real, but it works better than anything on the market. It's great. Like, I don't know how they make it is, but Japan, man. Nice. That was really good. Really good clear. I mean, I did have 4 Marines to help me here, so. But yeah, I can stream so many different inputs. And I mean, I got a few things. Like, I just bought an HDMI switcher. I'm actually going to be completely reorganizing this room soon here. I'm probably going to take a few days off stream, completely reorganize this room, get it a little neater, and just better layout. I like the layout. The layout I was going for was maneuverability. I wanted the ability to just take things apart and put them back when I needed them, and it worked very well. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't know why I don't use that more. Because he seems to be kicking ass.
I'm shocked how quickly
There it is.
has unified these covenants.
So yeah, it's a great capture card. I would highly recommend. If you were new to streaming, would not recommend. Again, I had 2 capture cards before I had this one. I had an HD PVR, or no, sorry. I had a Roxio Game Capture, which was this rinky-dinky like $60 capture card that really wasn't great. All right, I need to actually. This is gonna cost me a little bit, but. I didn't want to chance that. I died last, so I lost a little time there, but that's okay. So, Roxio back in the day, yeah, so I had a Roxio, and then I had an Elgato HD PVR. I gave that to a buddy. I should see if I can get that back, I'm gonna be honest, because he's not using it. So. And I can give it to someone who will actually use it. So that's why, like, you know, all of my gear has been upgraded over time, but I didn't start with the gear I have. I do have nice stream equipment, but it's taken me a while. And I could still upgrade even further, you know? So, you need it? Well.
Weapons free, Chief. Let him have it.
There it is. Good. Alright. This has been a meh Infinity. That clear was rough, but it worked. Ending was a little rough, but we're looking good. We haven't had any deaths. Knock on wood. There's no wood around here. Oh wait, there is. I lied. Alright. I'm so mad about that flip on Forerunner, though. That was such a sucky waste of time. So, I mean, we are still ahead of the record by 3 minutes, even after that, so... But... So we're still ahead by 3 minutes of time compared to the record, but... Alright, Shattermage, you have a good night. But yeah. I'm getting a second computer monitor instead of using my TV as my second monitor. So yeah, I'm reorganizing this table. I want to get all my consoles on the table and, like, lined up and in a way that I can literally use to work. Oh, and that's the good thing about the X capture is, like, a lot of times you need, like, a different capture card or converters to use, like, your GameCube. If you want to capture GameCube, Elgato's not really good. The X capture has an ability that I can just seamlessly switch between. Don't choke on the last mission. Sorry, choking on the last mission isn't up to me. Midnight doesn't work like that. Midnight just works however the hell it feels like it, and it'll either kill me or not kill me. And it's totally up to Midnight. It has all the power and I have none. I don't get a choice at how, if I survive or not. I wish. I wish I did. How are you not?
Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio.
Alright. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
Move, 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 move! Chief, please! Chief, please! He's got Fear on. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that at all.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity.
Alright.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out. I see the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled.
And that might go right in. Oh no! That actually throws off the ending a little bit. Or my
Jammers neutralized.
that throws off the spawns a little bit, so I gotta be yeah, because killing that second jammer first actually, or the third jammer second is actually gonna throw things off for me, sadly. What the f- Oh, God. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, well, this actually might work out in my favor almost. Alright. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I might have to fight one extra wave of enemies, but... Yeah. Come on. Despawn, please. Please. Whew. Okay. Where's the Banshee? There's definitely a Banshee somewhere.
You'll have to initiate the link manually.
Alright, just in case the Banshee decides to come out of nowhere, I'm gonna hide for a second. Woo! Well, if that didn't affect it that much, I might be able to... Nah, I gotta reload the rocket anyways.
It's working. The Didact's retreated.
Del Rio to infinity, all hands. We have condition yellow.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see what happens.
Report in, begin damage assessment.
There it is. Little bit of time save. Little bit of time save. Woo! There we go. Made up the time that I lost in that Forerunner flip. So.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer and
Hey, hearing about the Didact makes you want to reread the books. Yeah, man. I mean, it's I don't know. I have never read a Halo book, so I do own one. I own. Did that book come out yet? I own one of the books. I can't remember which one it is. I don't even remember the name, so it's okay. I'm pretty sure it released, but
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio.
it released like the month after PAX or something like that. So.
Gravity well, so we can... Good hunting. Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it.
Nah, it's gonna give me... Yeah, that's slow. Dang. Slow mammoth. It's kind of whatever, though. We still made it. We're alright. Yeah, the Primordium is the... Yeah, where it goes into depth about... Sorry.
Captain Del Rio, targeting Pelicans are in position near the particle
Yep.
cannons, waiting for the Mammoth's minimac to take them out.
Yeah, they had the 3-book saga about the Forerunners. I remember hearing about it. I've never read a Halo book. Don't know if I ever will. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I know they're good. That's why they've made so many of them, first off. But yeah, I mean, it's Halo, but I just, you know, I don't read a lot of books in general. It's been years since I've read any book. At all. So. I really wish. I used to be huge into reading. I used to read every day, every night, multiple times. I was the kid that brought a book to school and would read a little bit at school. That was when I was younger. When I got older, I just read at home, but I would spend hours a day reading. I had a good conversation with my... I went to lunch and, you know, shopping with my mother today. She's a great lady, but we were talking about like gaming and stuff and just the impact it has on people, and just like we were honestly talking about how some people, like, you know, game apparently, I never knew, but apparently my parents were both really judged with how much video games they let me and my brother play. And it was, and I find that so, like, I mean, again, they were judged for it, but I mean, look at me now, right? Like, as much as they were judged, I ended up great, and honestly ended up better than a lot of kids who, I know, like, don't go into the water. But I don't know, we were talking about, like, you know, regardless of my parents giving me a ridiculous amount of video game time, it's all about, you know, growing up playing video games, it is about regulating. Like, you know, you have, oh god. Yep. Fucking MLG-ass motherfucking carbiners, dude, who can snipe me out of the seat of a ghost. Like, come on. Ridiculous. I gotta just weave. Ugh, I'm so gonna die. Oh, God. Alright. Anyways, like, but you know, the Sigma will become, but I mean, I was talking about it, is the fact that people don't see the importance of gaming. You know, people are like, gaming's a big waste of time. You know, I don't want my kids to play video games. I don't want them to be game developers or anything like that. It's just a big waste of time. And, like, my mom talks to parents like, look, are you serious? Like, gaming makes more money, and the people who are part of gaming make more money than any other industry out there, pretty much. You know, unless you're, like, a business owner or something, or stock, you know, you're a stockbroker or anything like that. Like, anything that's so high risk, right? Gaming is such a stable, solid place. It's not going anywhere. It makes more money than the movie industry, and people who make it make more money than any of the people. You know, how much money do the costume designers of movies make compared to take all the, like, costume designers, riggers, or anything in the movie industry, take those people and compare it to the salaries of all of the people in the game industry. The game industry makes way more money. People make way more. But gaming is so important to this world. I was talking about the other day that, like, I'm getting into Joker rant mode, but I was talking about the other day, gaming is the most progressive place on the planet. I guarantee you right now, I mean, I can't, alright, I can't guarantee, but I can promise you that there's a good chance that there are people from all over the world in my stream. I can tell you that I know for a fact that there are transgender, gay, black, whatever race. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. How did I live that? Anyways. Okay. Alright. And we're good to go. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. That was such a big mistake. I didn't really lose that much time from doing it, though. I'd have to wait even if I got in the ghost, so I probably only lost like 3 seconds from that, but... Oh, good lord. Woo! I thought I was dead. But anyways, what I was saying is, it's the most gaming, entertainment, gaming itself. Like, yes, the game industry has a few things, but just like every industry, you know, it's a little misogynistic. It hypersexualizes women at times. Sure, there's a change in stuff, but that stuff is changing, and it's changing faster than any other industry out there. Gaming is no different than any other industry with its stigmas and things like that. It's no different than all other places in the world, but it's changing faster than anywhere else. There are so many women in high-powered position in the gaming world. You know, more women are becoming gamers, more women are becoming content creators, things like that. All of that is changing now. And as I said, I know there are people in my stream from all over the world, and I know there are people who are gay in my stream, and I know there are people who are transgender, bisexual. All of those people are in this stream. What other place in the world is like that? There's nowhere. Like, gaming is the oh no. Okay. Gaming is the most progressive place on the planet, and people don't see how important that is. the importance of gaming. They still think it's unhealthy. And again, there are bad things. Yeah, you know, there are guys and stuff that are inappropriate and treat women terribly on Twitch and stuff. Yes, those exist. There are all kinds of people who are, you know, racist. But again, how is that different than anywhere else in the world? And gaming is the most progressive place, and it's welcoming, and that's what's incredible. And the esports, the way it's going, is the reach that it has. It's going to reach further than anything. But you know, I was something, but like my parents, as I said, I didn't know this, but they got a lot of you know, dirty looks and stuff, and got questioned a lot by other parents, wondering why they gave us so much video games. But it's created me into a passion. It's created into a passion that I'm now going to do for a living. This is where I want to spend. And again, I turned out better than most, and they regulated me. As much video games as I got, you know, hours and hours on end, I also was someone who went outside. My parents made sure I played sports. I was a swimmer all the way through high school. I played every seasonal sport you can think of when I was in elementary school. I played baseball, soccer, football. Or I did play football. Sorry, basketball. Never played football. But I golfed for a little while. I bowled. I did every sport imaginable. I went outside and I got good grades. I was good in school. I did my work. I went outside at times. I read books. I did all those things, and yet I still played an insane amount of video games. But I was insanely healthy as a kid. It's all about how you were treated, how the parents treat at home. That's why, like, parents blaming Fortnite for gaming addictions and stuff, I'm sorry to say, but that's the parents' fault. That's not the game's fault. That's them not regulating their kids and not knowing how to do it. And I don't want to call people out for being bad parents, but I am now more social than some kids who, you know, didn't get to play video games and things like that. I am more social, more socially adept, more prepared than a lot of people that I grew up with. And a large part of it was to do with the world of gaming, the people I was connected to. My friend Reach. Again, look at Ubernick. He's all the way in the UK, right? He's just a buddy of mine now. I have friends all around the world. I get to hang out with people I know from Norway, people from Egypt. I mean, I don't get to see them often, but even once a year when they come to, you know, 343 or PAX or anything, I get to talk and hang out with people from all across the world. Who can say that, you know? But again, from Honduras, there you go. Look, Bitborg's already like telling how it is. Just point being is, I know I'm getting preachy, as I always do, but I don't understand how people don't see that, the potential in gaming, and don't see the importance it has in our society right now.
But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Yeah, it has some stigmas, but what industry doesn't? And I don't know. As I said, I'm very proud of the life I was given, and I was very fortunate to have the ability to have all the games I had and got to play. Oh, you piece of crap! You, son! But there are people, again, don't get me wrong, I swear a lot, but I'm pretty regulatory on swearing, and again, a lot of that had to do with how my parents were and stuff like that. Like, stop it! Are you kidding me? Really? You need to chill, buddy. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Hold on, this is ridiculous. You need to chill out. You need I got hit by the guy on the rocket launcher. That little mongoose. I got hit by his rocket launcher twice there. Just no. What a time loss. That was a sucky bad time loss, but in a hilarious way. That was ridiculous. Okay. This might blow up. Nope. Oh. Oh. I didn't get the super jump either, but that's okay. Ended up making it anyways. That sucked for time loss, but hilarious regardless. I'll lose a little time here.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
It was so dumb.
You heard it. Line up the shot.
I got sniped by my own Marine twice with a rocket launcher. And then I flipped over with the tank running me over. And I died, too. I don't know what killed me. I think the elite actually meleeed me, but I flipped over because I ran into the tank. Not by choice, either. Oh, that sucks for time loss, but hey, whatever, you know? Shit happens. But yeah, I know. I got a little preachy there, but I want that to be out there. Like, you should... People need to understand and see the potential in game. Anyone who thinks it's bad is just not educated and not paying attention to how gaming is and what gaming is. You know, people don't like what they never got as a kid. You know, people like to hate on it. Instead, they're like, I wasn't a gamer and look how good my life is. Well, look how good my life is. Like, yes, I have a job that's a part-time job that, yeah, it's better than a lot of people's part-time job in reality, but I also have more potential of growth and potential in how much money I can make and the life I can live is because of gaming.
Be okay.
I am who I am today because of gaming, and there's no doubt about that. And I don't know, I just want to put that out there that, like, if you're ever worried that you play too much video games or things like that, just be careful about it. Regulate it. I play more video games than most people in this world. I know because I got a 2% on Xbox of how much time I spend in this. I've a top 2% this last year. I got a lot of video games as a kid, but I also was very healthy as a kid. I made sure to get my schoolwork done, to play sports, to be outside at times, to have time with my family. I did that. And I didn't do it. My parents did that. They made sure I did. That was the rule. As long as I was in school, college and stuff. They don't care so much now, but I've now made it a point. Again, I now go and work out. Who does, like, as a gamer, I go work out now. And maybe that's not to do with gaming, but that's got to do with how my parents raised me to be. They taught me that sitting in a chair all day is, yeah, not the healthiest, but as long as you regulate it and you be healthy outside of that and you do the right things, ain't gonna hurt you. So, and I got to, again, I got to do something that I loved every single day. I mean, it didn't start out like that. And also my parents regulated the games I played. Like, I couldn't play Call of Duty until I was 14 years old. I didn't play a Call of Duty game. So, because it was too violent. And that was fine with me. Like, yeah, I hated it. And I snuck a little bit here and there when I went to a friend's house who didn't. But, you know, as I said, there are people who are foul. Again, I'm someone that, yeah, I swear a bit. There's no doubt. But I do not swear as much as a lot of people do, who, again, you can blame it on games or whatever, but people seem to swear just as much regardless of what there was. And I was taught to not do that kind of stuff, even as a gamer, you know? So, anyways, I'll stop being preachy. I just want to throw it out there that, like, I really wish gaming was more respected, and it deserves to be more respected, because the fact is, it is the most progressive place. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. I got shot on the corner, and I knew it was gonna slow me down too much, or I was gonna get sniped by that fuel rod. It needs to be worked towards, respected, but we also need to hold yourself to a higher standard as gamers. Just because you're a gamer and just because you know people treat you poorly doesn't mean you have the right. You have the right to treat other people poorly. Right? Just because there's stigmas towards gaming. Treat people honestly and fairly, and be a better person than anyone who isn't a gamer. And show them that gamers are the most progressive, forward-thinking, and lovable people in this world.
What are you doing?
We accept streamers too. Like, we accept people into our lives that we've never met, and all we have is this text chat between us. and we accept these people and become friends.
I don't know
I can tell you, a lot of my mods, they play games outside
We can go across
of my
the
stream.
didactic
They're now friends because of this stream. They never would have met if that wasn't. And I'm not saying me, I'm just saying the concept of a streamer bringing together people together who now hang out on their own time, you know, stuff like that. That's
We're only going to
crazy,
have one
and that
shot.
needs to, those are the things that need to be seen, because, and pushed, because it is, but I don't know, just, I look forward to, I'm proud to be a gamer, and I'm happy to be a gamer, and I will make sure that never changes. Oh, right, I don't even need to make sure, I just know that will never change, because of the person I am today, so.
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them.
It's a crazy environment.
How is me arguing?
Again, yeah, there's bad people, but again, I go to events and I just hang out with people I've never met before. I go room with people I've never met before. But yet, I've never had issues. And yeah, there's a few issues at TwitchCon of, or whatever, of, you know, people getting mugged, but that's not people from the event, right? The people at the event are sometimes the nicest people in the world. Everyone is there for the same reason, and that's why we show love to everyone, because the truth is we are all there for the exact same reason. We are there by a shared common interest that brought us together. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Dr. Tilson, base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your position now.
Really?
Whew, got the checkpoint. Woo! You do not like me. Don't you dare drop that. I knew you wanted to. I know you so badly wanted to, but I was not gonna let that happen, you son of a bitch. Woo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I saw it happening as soon, like I went... Ugh. Oh, I didn't reload. Idiot. That's not a lot of ammo. Let's see. I need one shot to get out. One shot to get out of the map. This is enough. I know it's enough. I can grenade jump if I absolutely have to, but want to get out of the map, want to get on top of the map, want to get over, and I'll still have 3 shots left. Two to get out. Honestly, only 1. So yeah, I still have two shot leeway. So. I didn't want to soft lock the game. If I skip that cutscene too quick, you can actually soft lock it, which really sucks. Anyways, I'll be done being preachy. I had good old Joker rant, but I told you guys, I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been feeling very like motivational, and I don't know, I've been having very heartfelt moments about gaming in general recently. Just, I love what I do. I love streaming. I so wish I could do this for a living, and I hope one day I can.
I can program the
But
station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
because I love doing this, and I love being able to bring people together the way that streaming does. No other place is like this in the world. And I hope one day everyone sees that. Sees the potential that all of us have. Jesus Christ, don't give me this bullshit. What are you doing, man? What am I hitting? Alright, I don't know what I was hitting there, but... don't like losing that time. there's that one shot.
The battlements directing all troops to our position. Maybe the great and powerful Didac shouldn't misplace his things. That's the main defense console.
Oh.
Infiltration is the prerequisite for success. Why should we save them?
Okay. That was scary. I mean, I got checkpoints, so it wouldn't have been too bad.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
I'm here.
I really wish, Fireshin. I really wish. Yeah. Well, again, and that's what I mean is I like to think I'm entertaining. I don't know if I am, but I like to think I'm entertaining. Both doing speedruns and outside. I know I'm more entertaining doing speedruns. It's just the way that I am because of the fact that speedruns are so second nature to me. I don't, like, it's muscle memory for a lot of this stuff, so I don't actually need to focus on so much of what I'm doing. Unlike when I play new games where okay, you need to stop doing assassinations. I should just turn that off, huh? But it's so fun sometimes, you know? Come on, jump. Do you know when Infinite is coming out? No clue. Yeah, I had no idea. I'm speculating this year, but I don't honestly. I just timing-wise, it would make sense to do this year. I highly doubt they would wait another year, but you know, I also think they would have started advertising if that was the case, and that's why I'm kind of like, we might have another year. But I know they're really trying to make it. You know, they want to make it perfect, and I think that's the right way. So if they need the extra year, as much as it sucks to not get a Halo in what, 5? It'll be 5 years. It's been 3 years since Halo 5, yeah, been 3 years since Halo 5. Like, as much as that would suck, if that's what it takes to make the game the best game ever, then I'm all for it, man. Just a little bit. So, hey Stig, how you doing?
Another wave.
Don't think gamers are oppressed. They're not oppressed, and that's my whole point. That's what I was trying to get at, is that they're not. Oh, no, I see. There's stigmas. Like, gamers aren't oppressed by any means. I'm not saying oppressed. I'm just saying that there's stigmas that gaming is bad for you and bad for your health. And there's definitely certain things, but it's just... I don't think we're depressed by any means. But I think a lot of people do look down upon people who are gamers and stuff, but not in a, I don't know. I mean, again, and that's what I mean. It's becoming a lot more respected a lot quicker than anything else because people, I think, are starting to see it, but... Yeah. 3 for 3 of Bungie? I don't know, that's tough to say. I think Bungie did a better job with their stuff overall, but... And as much as people hate it, I mean, Halo 4 story was great. But I mean, Bungie, I guess, but I think that's, I don't know. Whereas I understand the question, I think it's a slightly unfair comparison because the baseline is Bungie. Everyone compares 343 to Bungie, right? So for that reason, I think that's a bit of an unfair, like you can't really compare that well just because of the fact that people, oops, just naturally will say Bungie because that was the baseline. That's what everyone uses to compare 343 to. So that automatically makes them look bad, if that makes any sense. So. But I think 343 honestly has more heart than Bungie does. If I can, yeah, I think that's my best way to describe how I feel. So. Misinterpreted me on a tweet? Oh, did I? What tweet was it? Did I tweet something that was?
Dr. Tilson, where's the warhead? Dr. Tilson.
Heyo.
Head back to the elevator platform. I'll keep trying to raise her.
Halo 4 graphics are gorgeous. I mean, Halo 3 graphics, I'll tell you, they nailed it. Like, yeah, it's starting to look dated, but
Start us up.
as many years as Halo 3 came out, it's just now starting to look a little dated is madness. There's the best thing about Halo 3 was those graphics, man. It's insane. But favorite Halo title. I went through this. Halo 2 overall, campaign story Halo 4, multiplayer Halo Reach. Yeah, so there you go. So Halo 2 overall. Favorite Halo is Halo 2. Regardless of how Halo 5 looks, Halo 5 Forge is the best Forge ever. With scripting and stuff that they've added, so cool. So cool what you can do in Halo 5 with Forge.
Cortana.
I wish I was good
Get me a
enough to do
status on the
Forge.
rest of the station.
I can't believe they did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the Didad. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson, Sandra Kay, female, 51 years of age, doctor of archaeology, Pegasi Institute. Got her. Biosignature stable on 350 level. In deck.
Thank you.
Amazingly, still save time. All right, boys and girls, time to get hype. It's time. All right, it's time to get hype because. Woo! Why am I facing that way?
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable.
I've been. This is why it's get me talking is the best way to keep me unstressed because I haven't even been thinking about the time
Guide us to it.
with me being all preachy. So. Let's see. We are currently... Oh, whoops. We are currently 2 full minutes ahead of the world record. That's a lot of time. I just need a... Let's go, boys. Come on! This is the run. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Is today. Is today. Just don't die. That's the plan. Get that bread. Oh, dude. I better get a... I still don't know what happened with that shield death, man. As I said, I'm pretty sure James is right. I think we saw the bullet hit the wall in front of me, but I actually think it hurt me. I think it... Oh. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. I need... Come on. Where is it? Oh, God. Oh, God. If I don't get this checkpoint, I can't actually go. Come on. There it is. Whew. A little bit of lost time. It's okay. It's okay. That was scary. Because if I don't get the checkpoint, the game doesn't load properly, and I'll soft lock the game. So I need that checkpoint. It's not a safety checkpoint. It's a need checkpoint. There's a load zone like inside that thing. So I don't know how I missed it, but oh good lord, I just took a lot of damage.
Two cannons neutralized. Two to go. Only one got left.
Weapons. Prepare firing solution. We're close to get the chief inside that ship, and I'm not about to let that man down.
The music.
I know I'm supposed to know what to do, but
We'll have to deploy the warhead manually. How and
Oh,
where?
that's gonna suck
I
actually.
always know what to do. I always know what to do.
I did get a checkpoint, which is
Keep scanning for the composer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Where reason does not stop you, perhaps force can at least delay.
Oh, they got the crawler spawn.
I
Oh, there's
recommend
a
it.
90. Yep, I was there. That's okay. That's okay. One death there is acceptable. Come on, man. Don't do this to me again, Midnight. Don't do this to me again.
Where reason does not stop you, perhaps force can at least delay you.
I recommend
There it
entering-
is. There it is. Okay, I tried to get the safety checkpoint, didn't give it, but that's okay. Come on! Come on! Move! Let's do this! This is it!
I detected him
We're gonna get this right now.
the transit system like on Requiem.
I ain't gonna let a little death
Find a
stop
way
me.
to access it.
It was a big time loss, but
I'll try to route us to the composer. Put me in the system.
Is this the secret you've kept from me? This evolved ancillary.
Diamond knows I'm in the system. Hurry, go!
oh,
Portal!
I sense your malfunctioning companion unit.
no checkpoint again. It's gonna do it to me. It's gonna do it to me. Spawn, you damn. He's teleporting.
Simultaneously. Opening another portal.
I don't know how I didn't die there.
I can't control what my processes are doing. Stronger threats keep reprioritizing themselves over me.
What about the didact?
I'm
I
sweating
can't
so
hide
much right now.
longer. I'll try to move you to the composer again.
I'm definitely gonna die.
Portal open. Far side of the room.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Took too much damage up here. I need to stop taking
Portal
so
open.
much
Far
damage,
side of the
man.
room.
Where are you?
Didact, locate the composer from me.
Okay. No, are you kidding me? Why did you swing again? Oh my god. Dude. Fucking Midnight, man. And he shot me on the down tilt? He fucking shot me as he fell down. It didn't hit the hammer again, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? You son of a bitch. That's it. That's it, man. I'm fucked. Like, that's... God damn it, man! Fuck! 3 runs in a fucking row to midnight. Fuck you and your piece of shit level, dude. Please die. For the love of God, die. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, that sucks, but... Ugh. You are the worst. I fucking hate this mission, man. It's, like... It's just bullshit after bullshit. It's just... I can't... I don't know what to tell you. God damn, man. It's okay to be laughing. It's not a big deal. Again, I'm not... I get past the anger, and it is. It's quite funny. It's... Fuck. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking real.
Where are you?
Didex, look! Repulsor from me!
I was so close. You have no idea how badly I wanted this run to be it. I mean, I got preachy in it, but it was a good kind of preachy. I wanted that preachiness to be in a fucking world record run. Everyone can hear me talk about gamers being amazing. That's what I truly wanted. Fuck, dude.
I've taken control of the local
I can't believe he hit me on the fucking... First off, my damn hammer didn't swing again. I tried, but it just didn't register. And then he hit me literally as he hit the ground. I'm pretty sure there's a chance he actually bounced that shot into me. Because, yeah, the binary rifle can bounce off it. And there's a good chance he freaking bounced the shot into me. I don't think he did. I think he just hit my foot, but...
I got it. Locked him out of the system, but I don't know for how long. I just want to help you.
Well, this is a good place to be. I just naded myself. Good times. Good times, Nate.
I got it. Locked him out of the system, but I don't know for how long.
Oops.
I got it. I locked him out of the system, but I don't know for how long. I'm here.
I just don't get it, man. Fucking midnight, dude. I'm so mad. I lost 3 runs in a fucking row to this goddamn piece of crap mission. God, I hate this mission. The fucking burning passion. And I'm gonna die right here. 3, 2, 1. No. Wait. I got it! Saved! Fucking saved! Ah. Fuck, dude.
How do we get over there?
End of the ramp.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. This is why one of the reasons I stopped speedrunning, though, is I don't like being that mad at a fucking video game. But I can't help it when these 3 in a row, man. Fuck midnight, dude.
Come at last.
Activity. Significant slip space event building under the composer.
He's powering it up.
Practice. I don't need practice on midnight. I fucking need luck. That's what I need. I don't have luck, though. I don't get lucky.
The Didact shielded him. The new code to ascend
Ain't need any practice on midnight. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
I've got to do something you're not going to like.
I might drop down there from now on. I'm gonna have to check out that underneath area again. There might be some uses for that.
What did you just do?
I ejected my rampant personality. If I do that,
It's just bad RNG. It really is. Like, it's just, I mean, literally, for fighting that binary guy, you want to know our way of making it so we don't get hit by him? It's jump to the left and hope he doesn't hit us. Hope is our strategy to kill that binary. Now that we use the gravity hammer, there's no other strat to kill that binary knight in that area. It's literally hope that you don't get hit. That's our strat. That's our big MLG strat. And I mean, it's kind of reliable. Weirdly enough, it sounds weird, but just jumping to the left is actually a decent strat. Like, it works 80% of the time, but... Hey, thanks for dropping that for me. Yeah, who's willing to sacrifice the pets? So...
it's working.
Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks that that's what killed me, too. It's alright, though. As I said, I was mad, but I'm good now. Like, I got it out of my system, screamed some good profanity for a minute, and I'm better.
What's the barrier?
I don't let things get to me too much. Don't worry. There's hints of rage that just come out, but fuck, dude. Ugh! I hate you. I hate you so much. Well, still a really good run to finish off on. We got 3 runs that were pretty much world record pace. This would have been closer, but again, you saw me take a nice long break to scream at midnight, but... I was a competitive player when this game came out. I wasn't speedrunning back then. I was doing competitive Halo. That's why I stopped doing it. Not Halo 4, but because I was getting way too pissed. And I didn't like being that, so. God damn. Well, I agree with you, Beta, but I mean that's rage that dissipates away if I just give it a sec. Woo! I mean, don't get me wrong, the reaction is great. It makes for good entertainment on the occasion, but I hate that I do get that way sometimes. It's just not becoming of me. So
I'm the new.
God, fucking midnight. I had 2 full minutes of die save. It just went right down that drain. So fast. Hardest boss in video game history. I don't know what you're talking about. Press RT to fire. You could try all you want to fire your machine gun. It'll never happen. They did fix that, which I find funny, but I kind of wish they didn't. Oh, shit. What a way. I so wanted this run to be it, man. It was looking so good in the mid. And then mid. Fuck. Well, still an insanely good time. And again, it would have gone a little better if I just, you know, stuck with it. If I didn't, you know, get out of my chair throwing my headphones on the ground, but it's hard to make me throw my controller, man. I didn't really throw it, I just kind of dropped it, but fuck. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Well, I'm actually gonna upload all 3 of those runs. I want to provide... I used to only upload personal best, but I'm going to upload all of those runs because I now there's such good runs. I just want to... I want to provide content on YouTube. I know they miss it, but I need to do more YouTube content in general, but... This entire section of cutscenes, some of the best in Halo has ever had. If not the best Halo has ever had. Halo 2's bomb thing right on Cairo is pretty up there too, though. Back then, the scale of it and everything was so epic. So epic. And the proper use of the term epic, too. Just grand and amazing. So... Damn, man. Damn. Yeah, Faction, you are welcome. Well, looks like we're going to be doing more running tomorrow. So, yeah, it is almost midnight. I need to go to bed if I'm going to wake up in time to work out tomorrow morning. I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. to go to the gym, which isn't, I don't know, it doesn't sound terrible, but is bad. So, yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to call it a night. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be going to the gym, and then I got class, and I'll be helping someone out with a little bit of classwork. But right after, I will come home and I'll be streaming. I am going to a movie with a buddy tomorrow. My other family tomorrow. Well, one of the guys, my brother, pretty much. He's a adopted brother. Not really. Just point being, just family friends. I'm going to a movie with him. So, I'll be doing that tomorrow. I don't know what time, so I'll let you know. But we'll be doing more runs tomorrow. We're gonna fucking get this record with... I said I was like, I'll probably get the record in the next week. And we are so close. We're so close. If not, you're gonna have to wait till next week. Which I don't know when I'm gonna have time next week. I'm fucked for a schedule next week. I asked for 2 days off next week, and they make me work 40 hours regardless. It's like, fuck. So... 5-year stream anniversary next week. It's going to be great. More speedruns tomorrow. Fantastic stream today. It was a lot of fun. Good time. Good reactions and everything. Anyways, you guys are beautiful. You guys are sexy. I love you all. You guys have a good night. And I hope to see you guys soon. And I hope to see you guys during the Insanity Gaming, even when we're not doing speedrunning, alright? So, I really hope to see more of you guys hang around the stream when I do, you know, Halo damage lists and just crazy gaming challenges. So, If you have any ideas for that, send it to me on Twitter, please. I am open. Anything. Beat Smash Bros. Ultimate, the adventure mode, using non-Smash attacks. I don't know. Something fun and ridiculous. So, anyways, you guys have a good rest of your evening, alright?